All right. So here's what we got. We got created two graphs here for the plumbing and the HVAC service departments. This is for the technicians, the plumbing service techs. But this one here, this is the daily. This is what has to be done daily on this. And I just created the one somewhat of a graph here. Okay, so bottom line is what you do is first technician's name. So put the technician's name in there. Okay, click name. Okay, and then at the end of each day, figure out how many sold hours he's reported from Service Titan, and then post that. Now understand that this is 3.2, this is 3.2. So this black line here is our number. That's our number where we have it fully profit, 25% profit on it. This number down here, this 2.2, is our break even. Okay, so I want to make sure, actually, that's a lie. Our break even is 2.45. So that break even line is right up top here. So this should be white. Good catch. Yeah. Okay. So understand that the top of the line is the number. The bottom of the line is the number previous. So the range is from 2.45 to 2.2 in between that box. And that's where you would put your number at. So in this example, we've got a 3 sold hours. And this line here is 3.2. But we're at a 3, so we're lower than this, but we're not lower than the 2.95. So you put the dot right below that. Just try to get it systematically as clean as possible. If not, I mean, get it close. Okay. The main thing is these are the numbers up here, but this is the visual. Okay, representing these numbers. And then we've got 4.2, and luck would be that 4.2 is at the top of the box, so you just put it right there, right? And then at third day is at 5.3, so 5.2 is at the lower end, and 5.45 is at the upper end, so just fit it in between. You know, in between those two might be closer to the bottom half than the top half. Okay, so anyway, that's what you want to do, and don't do it on this computer. This is a pain in the ass to do these lines. Just trust me on that. It's not fun. And maybe somebody more skilled than me can probably do it, but most likely, and you wouldn't have to look too far to find somebody more skilled than I am on this computer crap. All right, 2.9. So again, that's on the 4th day. Comes down here, 2.95 is the top of the graph, so you see that we're right below that, so 2.9, and then the 5th day is 2.1, so you're looking at the top of the line on this one here again, would be the top of the line, and so I just go, the bottom of it would be a 1.95, so just kind of fit it in there. Again, the critical factor is this right here for the accuracy of the sold hours. We can add all those up. But this is the most important part, is creating a graph. And make sure you do it in pencil. Don't do this on the computer. Get yourself a ruler, okay, and get yourself a pencil or a pen, and put a dot on there and draw the lines every day for each one of the texts. I'll tell you what, when you draw the lines for the text every day, the texts are now believing this is important. Okay? And it is important. It's absolutely the most important thing we can keep our eye on in the business. And that is how many hours we sold in the service department, in both the service departments. Okay? We'll do the same type of graph on the installers. Okay? Okay, so this is, hopefully this answers the question on the technician's graph. Just focus on this piece right here. We'll focus on these two departments later on. But for right now, let's get the technicians graphed up correctly. And we'll plug in the departments after we start measuring this. Let's measure this. Doing the departments is easy. Doing the technicians every day is, you got 10 techs, you got 10 numbers to post, or 10 dots to post. And put it right in the center of it, like as I did over here. Just put your dot right in the center, because this is day one. Day one right down here. Okay. Let me move that thing so I can get you full screen on that. Yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see the full screen. So just put it right smack in the center of it. And it just gives you some parameters of not keeping everything too tight. But it's a great tool for us to be able to understand our sold hours by each technician, and which technicians need the most help in training and which ones need big old pat on the back. Okay. Both are good. As long as they're willing, both are good. Okay. Thank you.